Yo, man, I think I figured something out. Just some awareness. I know y'all see the gray hair. I've been around. I've been aware. This is what I'm figuring it out about the women. I don't care if you're married, you're long living, side pieces. I think I got it. I think, and this is what it is. Man, stop arguing with women. Period. It makes us look like. You know, I've been through some things, but I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. I don't know if this is a secret. A lot of men know this. It's just a lot of men don't, and I see it all the time. And I was a victim of this before. Bros, listen, young and old, young, cause you don't want to fall into no trap for being no sucker. Cause this is some sucker stuff, and women know this is some sucker stuff. And I know every time, y'all know how you know your wife, she get in that way. Women get in their moods, and they want to fight and carry on. When we argue back, they got us. Man, we ain't supposed to be moving like about my grandfather and them and all that. And anybody in my family that watch the video, they know what I'm saying. We ain't never seen none of our grandfathers argue. None of our grandma. We ain't seen it. We ain't seen that. Basically, what it was about respect. Grandma had respect for grandfather. Grandfather's word was bond. He didn't have to argue. It's a word that was said, and that was it. No matter if grandma or anybody else kept it, yeah. It was it. You see how easy that was? I understand, because I've been to this. We get into our ego. You ain't. And all that is unsurety of ourselves. I've been through this. So we feel like we got to say something. Now, if we think about it, fellas, what we arguing with? And I'm not comparing your wife or your girl to no child, because there's not no comparing to that. But when you stand on something, you ain't moved emotionally about how they feel. You stand on that, okay, you think, and you move on from that. It don't change your direction. How, or it may be a few reasons, is because maybe you ain't sure yourself. And I've been a victim of this. So stop the arguing with your women. I'm gonna tell you something. It's a power when you get mad, they got you. When I didn't watch this video, they got you. Think about something. And I'm gonna close this out. This is serious because we need to be here for women, right? Our kids and stuff. This ain't no, they looking at us to be men. See, I missed this for a long time, you know. I thought I had it figured out, you know. I thought, I used to do that. I think that was the way to do it. Chop it up. This men session, you know, on We Gotta Talk the Walk. Don't argue with these women, man. Because what it is, and I don't make it real simple. And I got this from JLP, Jesse Lee Peterson. Y'all know I listen to him quite often. He said this. And I'll make it real sweet. Men and women, when your woman is angry, you know, that ain't godly. So you know that's influenced by the devil. Get this a good video so you understand. So what you arguing with the devil for? Even if it's in your wife, even if it's in your kids or anybody, your co-workers, you argue with the devil for if you a man of God. What's the argument about? Think about it. You fall into the trap. And any boxer, you know, I used to do a little bit. I ain't no professional boxer, but I've been in the gym a couple times. Y'all understand this. If you get a person to fight your fight, you got them. You got them. If they moving how you want them to move, okay, you got to fight from the beginning, right? Same concept goes for anything else, especially in the spiritual realm. And I'm not going against ladies or women or anything else, because anytime men or women, you got any type of hate and anger inside you, you know that's from the devil. That ain't from God. So we ain't even got to talk about that. I don't care what was said. It's only opinion. Some listen to it, but you ain't got to get angry about that. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if you're doing what God told you to do. What's it to argue about? It's settled. But first, make sure you got that line, that real connection with God, so your wife will hear that word from you. And she gonna probably, remember, she fought it a couple times and show. They can't help it. It's in their nature. But we here to guide them and show them. Not a power over them. We here to guide them. That's what it's the order. Remember, I know a lot of women don't like that, but God said Christ, men, women, children. He said that. So that's what it ain't gonna work. Businesses work like that. If you think about it, corporate gonna work down. Everybody can't be the boss. Everybody gotta have a role. So Matthew 6:33, just some light stuff, awareness. You know, think about that, man. Don't fight with them.